Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates from me. Today I will talk about Vienna. If you are looking for a great holiday destination, Vienna in Austria is the perfect destination for your next vacation. You can enjoy the iconic attractions like the Hofburg Palace, Empress Sisi Museum, Schönbrunn Palace as you explore Vienna's rich history and culture. Indulge in local delicacies while taking in the breathtaking view of Vienna's historic cityscape. Whether you are a first-timer visitor or a returning traveler, this guide will help you plan an unforgettable trip to Vienna. Visiting Vienna can be a great experience, and it can take you anywhere from 3 to 5 days to get the most out of your trip. Traveling to Vienna by plane is a great way to get to the city. You can easily find flights from most major airports in the world, and they are often reasonably priced. Once you arrive at the airport, your journey to Vienna begins. Most flights will land at Vienna International Airport, which is well connected with public transports. So, the next question is how to get from and to airport to Vienna city center. There are several transportation options that run from Vienna International Airport to the city center. The best way to travel from and to the airport are private transfer. It takes 20 minutes depending on traffic, and it costs about €45 or so. And the second option is city airport train. The train from Vienna airport to the city center takes around 16 minutes. The train runs from the airport to the city center every day from around morning 6:10 to 11:30 p.m. In every 30 minutes. From the city center to the airport, it again runs from 5:37 a.m. to 11:07 p.m. every 30 minutes as well. The ticket will cost you around €11 for one-way trip and €19 for round trip. It is the fastest but most expensive way to get from and to the airport. Then the third option is Express Train S7. This train takes about 37 minutes and it runs from the airport to city center every day from morning till midnight, and from the city center to the airport as well. You will need 2 tickets and total will be €4.10 each way. Ticket can be purchased at the ticket machine and must be stamped before entering the train. And the fourth option is your Uber and taxi. It will cost you around €30 to €40, and the journey can take up to 30 minutes. And once that is how you will reach the Vienna city center. So, what are all the best places to stay for a tourist in Vienna? Vienna is a beautiful city, full of history, culture, entertainment. It also offers a variety of areas for tourists to stay in. Also, Vienna is a great city to walk around due to its being one of the best pedestrian-friendly cities in the world. And I would say one of the best area for tourists to stay in Vienna is the city center. It's called as Inner Stadt or the First District. The area is full of attraction such as St. Stephen Cathedral, the Hofburg Palace, and many other museums and galleries. It also conveniently located near public transportation, restaurants, and shopping outlet. Whichever area you decide to stay in Vienna will be sure to provide you with an unforgettable experience. There is so much to see and do in this gorgeous city, and quite frankly, it is hard to fit it all in. I have narrowed it down for you with our list of best things to do in Vienna, covering it all in our ultimate 3-day Vienna itinerary. So in the day 1, start with St. Stephen's Cathedral, and it will take you around 1 to 1.5 hours, and the entry is free. Right in the center of Vienna, St. Stephen's Cathedral is an icon of the city skyline. and the seat of Catholic Church in Vienna. The symbol of Vienna. There is even more to see behind its impressive exterior, including multiple ornate chapels, the south and the north tower, and the catacombs. At 448 feet, 137-meter tall, the climb to South Tower is challenging but worth it for the panoramic view. The church itself is free to enter, as I said before, and being a popular attraction, it gets very crowded. We will definitely recommend that you visit the treasury. This is a paid attraction, however, it takes you up a floor, so above the main church floor. As far fewer people visit, you can enjoy the views of the church interior with less of the crowds. It is also included on the Vienna travel pass. After you finish St. Stephen's Cathedral, and then you can go to Rathaus, that is the city hall of Vienna, and walk past the Rathaus, the city hall, admiring the Gothic facade of what was once world's tallest building. The GN Square in front of is almost always in use for festival and events like Christmas market, ice rink, outdoor cinema, and some celebration markets as well. And once you have seen the Rathaus City Hall, you can go to Austrian Parliament building. The spectacular building, Parliament building, is a sight to behold, and it's one of Vienna's most visited attraction. Guided tours are also available to explore the beautifully designed interior, complete with chandelier, pillars, and the wall of marble statues of Greek gods, which are true work of art. Once you have covered the Austrian Parliament building, the Box Garden is in front of it. So went through the Box Garden, a romantic manicure garden filled with fountains, monument, and rose garden. So from there you can go to Spanish riding school. Tickets required to get into the building. Vienna is also immersed in arts. Even the horses do ballet. And the schools has been raising and training dancing Lipizzaner horses since 1572. You can book tickets online to get a glimpse of stunning feat of equestrian acrobatic on show, or better yet, go behind the scene by booking your special tour that takes you through the school's history, stables, and important buildings. From there, you can go to Hofburg Palace. It's one of the biggest palace complexes in the world. It is the center of the city. This 13th century building used to be the imperial palace of the Hofburg dynasty and now serve as the official residence and workplace of Austrian president. Pass by on foot, or for more memorable experience, book a 30 minutes tour in a horse-drawn carriage and continue making your way to the large Art Nouveau greenhouse and the Palmen House. Once built in Austrian emperors, it's now a restaurant, although a few exotic plant remains. Sit inside or on the terrace with view over the palace gardens. For classic Viennese dishes, the city's most stunning lunchtime surrounding. Feel free to skip dessert, sometimes sweeter is coming. After that, you can go to Albertina Museum. The entry ticket is around 16.59 euro per person. The perfect shop for all art lovers. There is something for everyone at Albertina Museum. Best known for its collection of French Impressionists, including Monet. There is also many work by Picasso. Once you have seen the Albertina Museum, you can go to the museum quartier. Pass through the Maria Thracian Plaza on the way to Museum Quartier. It's one of the world's largest art and culture district that combines around 60 cultural institutions housed in both contemporary and 18th and 19th century building. Take your pick of galleries, museum, or simply enjoy the relaxing inner city oasis of courtyard and cafe life. By the time you finish seeing the museum quarter, it will be the evening. So be sure to spend some time strolling along the cobblestone street of Vienna, exploring its many museums, galleries, and historical sites. Finally, end your visit with a night out at one of Vienna's renowned classical music concert or opera performances. You won't regret it. The city is one of the greatest places to experience the opera. Visit one of the world's leading opera house, where more than 60 different operas and ballet are performed each year, and the performance is never repeated two nights in a row. Just make sure to book tickets in advance on the Vienna Opera House website, or else last minute ticket will be very expensive. Begin your second day just outside the city at Schönbrunn Palace, a 16th century relic that was once home to Habsburg royalty. With 22 lavish staterooms and 40-meter long great gallery, it's best to get there early to snap amazing photos without the crowd. Plus, booking a guided tour means you won't miss any juicy detail about how the royal family lived. Be sure to stop by some special spot in its beautiful garden and ground, the giant Neptune fountain, the triumphal arches of Gloriette, which is the perfect place for a palace photo, and Lost Garden, a challenging topiary maze. The ground are also home to Schönbrunn Zoo, the oldest in the world and Europe's best zoo 5 years running. So your Schönbrunn Palace and the zoo experience will take you around 4 to 5 hours. And after that, you can go to Nash Market. A few stop on the U-Bahn subway will bring you to Nash Market, where you will find all the food your heart and stomach desires. This colorful, bustling, mile-long gourmet market boasts more than 120 stands with diverse options ranging from Viennese classic to Indian dishes, French pastries, and everything in between. There is also a great flea market every Saturday. So once you have seen those areas and have you had your food, you can go to Stad Park and take a stroll through the Stad Park, a lovely green space with many pictures, pond, bridges, while watching out for over-the-top glided statue of Strasses. Make your way towards Danube Canal, where the colorful jigsaw apartment building and Hunder's washer house is must-see. On your day 3, first go to the Belvedere Palace. It will take you around 2 to 3 hours, and the entry ticket is around €16. The Belvedere is home to an incredible art collection with works by Renoir, Monet, Van Gogh, among others. It also has a large portrait collection. The palace has a permanent collection at the Upper Belvedere, while special exhibitions are held at the Lower Belvedere. Contemporary art is located at Belvedere 21, which is nearby. The free ground features beautiful fountains, gravel walkway, ponds, statues, plants, and flowers. Admission, as I said before, it's only €16, and guided tours can also be booked in advance for a flat rate fee of €90 for up to 20 people. So once you have seen the Belvedere Palace, you can go to Prater, that's an amusement park, and it is filled with thrilling rides of all ages. The main attraction is the giant Ferry wheel, which has been staple for Vienna skyline for more than 120 years. You can book ahead to skip the line and go straight up in the sky for memorable, uninterrupted view of the city. Visit shortly before sunset and sit on the left-hand side of your compartment to get the best view of a glowy golden St. Stephen's Cathedral. Before the city darkens, take an evening stroll along the Danube Canal. If the weather is playing nice, stop for a drink at one of many bars along the canal to really soak in in the laid-back atmosphere before making your final Vienna food stop. Visiting Vienna can be an unforgettable experience, and there are plenty of local favorites that you should not miss. Be sure to enjoy a cup of Viennese coffee at one of the traditional Viennese cafe for a truly authentic experience. And do not forget to try the famous Wiener Schnitzel. The breaded veal cutlet is served with potatoes and lemon wedges, and it's the perfect comfort food in Viennese cuisine. Also try Austrian dumplings. It's made from potato, cottage cheese, and flour dumpling dough stuffed with apricot halves, and it's a popular dish in Bavarian cuisine. There are other food options I would suggest you to try. The Kaisersimmel is a bread that refers to a small and round crusty bread roll with a traditional star shaped on its surface. These bread rolls are extremely common and can be found in nearly every bakery and supermarket in Austria. Then try the Austrian apple strudel, and it's the original version of this popular European dessert that spreads well beyond Austria's border. So it's referred to a baked dish of rolled dough stuffed with an apple filling. You can also try Austrian pancake, crepes as a dessert. So yeah, this covers the 3 days itinerary, food to try, how to travel around in Vienna, and I think I have covered almost everything. Let me know what do you think about this guide in the comment section, and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.